Hi everyone, welcome to the weekly review of my daughter's ABLE account. ABLE stands for Achieving a Better Life Experience, and it's an investment / checking account for people with disabilities. And given my daughter has a disability long term, her money will be in an ABLE account. Balance on the account is $40,041.13. This is definitely a new number that I've never seen before. It's really awesome to see the balance now officially in the 40s. Hopefully it stays in the 40s because as you see here, it's just slightly over with just $41. And the stock market can be extremely volatile. So I'm really hoping that it just stays here. Now, how I look at her ABLE account, because you can use it for both investing and use it as a checking account for day-to-day expenses. I do look at it as 100% an investment account. I view it almost like her own 401k because I don't know what she will be able to do intellectually in the future for work, if at all. So she does have severe intellectual disability. And she's 5 years old, so not sure what the future will entail in terms of her earning any type of income. So that's how I'm looking at it. It's really just to try to secure her future as best as possible. Now, the total contributions you can make in 2024 for the ABLE is $18,000. But since I hit that amount through some rollovers from a 529 that I set up for her to the ABLE account, I hit the amount, so I wasn't able to contribute any more directly to the ABLE. So I started a sinking fund, and we're going to go over there shortly, but I just wanted to show you that this account is the New York ABLE Savings Program. And here's their number, website. So for any parents out there who have a child with special needs, if you're interested in opening up an ABLE account, here's the information for you to do. But of course, they put a disclaimer: consult with your legal, tax, and or advisor regarding your specific legal, investment, or tax situation. But ABLE account, definitely a really great account for individuals with disabilities. So yay, so happy to see $40,000. All right, so let's move over to the sinking fund because this is where the fun is going to start because yes, there's a huge change here. So the ABLE account balance, or the sinking fund for the ABLE account, is $315. In one of my videos, I had said that I'm going to start adding the balance that's in the sinking fund to the balance that's actually in the investment account because technically they're together. But now I'm rolling that back and I'm just going to mention the balance on the investment account because changes happen just like it did now. So based off this $315 balance and the target amount I had set for the ABLE sinking fund of $3,400, I am 9% towards that goal. Now, if you're wondering what happened, because last week this account was over $3,000, let's go ahead and look at what happened last week. So on the September 22nd, I put in $15 into the account. Everything was good. But then on the 23rd, I pulled out $3,000. Now, if you're wondering, why would you even touch this account? Like, what did you spend $3,000 on? So I decided to get micro locks and start my lock journey. That's referenced in my here for those who are not familiar with locks. It's something I wanted to do for a couple months now, and I don't know, I just got impulsive and wanted to just do it. So I went ahead and did it, but it was very expensive. So I needed $3,000 to pay to get the micro locks done. They're in my hair right now, and I'm very, very happy to be starting my lock journey, and I look forward to many, many years of being locked. So I'm very happy with my decision. But yes, major guilt that I did leverage my daughter's ABLE account sinking fund to do it. Now, one thing that I definitely said to myself was that for sure I need the sinking fund to have at least $3,000 in it because that was the final goal I had set for it. I was already at 3,000, so I'm not going to play with or alter the goal for this sinking fund because, again, this is for my daughter's future and I don't want to play with that. So, what I'm doing now, I'm just going to go ahead and update the goal to $3,000 so that I can accomplish that by end of December of 2024. Right now, based off the balance, I am 10% towards the way there. So I do feel very confident that I can, if I keep my job, I can very easily get to this target amount. So I'm not worried about that. Again, pending I'm still employed, but if I'm not employed, that's I have way bigger problems than trying to fund an able sinking fund. So this is where I am. I'm just going to take it nice and easy in terms of getting up to this balance over the next 3 months because I do still want to invest aggressively to get my portfolio to a particular balance. But yes, so I didn't feel great about pulling the money out. Very happy I got my locks and I'm on my lock journey, but back to, working really hard to get this balance up to $3,000. So that is all the update for this week. I know this was a major one, but I'm going to take you along the journey. I'm always going to be transparent in terms of what's happening, right? I could have made up some story around, my child needing something really important and this is why I took it out, but I'll never be dishonest on this channel. I'm going to tell you the truth in terms of why the accounts are going up or they're going down. So this is what I did with that money. All right, that's the update for this week. Stay with me. Try to be nice, but it's okay if you give me hard feedback as well because I get it from both sides and I'm always trying to make sure that I keep an open mind in terms of point of views, right? So someone might say, I can't believe you would actually take money that's for your daughter's future and spend it on getting your hair locked. I totally understand that perspective too. But at the same time, right, I go back and I look at her Able account and there's $40,000 in it. And that's 100% because of me, because I'm the only one financially taking care of her. So I felt guilty spending the $3,000, but then I'm also like, well, you have $40,000 invested for her. So you're doing a really great job. All right, that's the update for this week, and I'll catch you next week. Bye.